My brother and I are really close. We're both like the middle children, so we're sort of like the sandwich of the family. So I think we have that kind of special bond, special connection. We really haven't taken a road trip in a very long time.
I think when we do travel, we tend to just pig out. One of the best things you can do when you own any business is get out there and just go experience the fanciest of restaurants all the way to like the lowest of low and everything in between.
I'm just so excited to go and eat and experience and connect with him and open up our creativity and see what we can come up with. Our first stop is Wexler's Deli in LA. I'm excited to try the Wexler's Santa Monica location though.
Yeah, we're excited to order there. I'm excited to try the pastrami again.
I'm just excited to eat, to be quite honest with you.
I'm hungry.
To get this road trip started.
I know.
I'm already thinking about when I order to go so we can eat on the way to where we're gonna go in San Diego.
Look at all these things. Hey, smoked fish every day.
I want so many things.
Okay.
But I think I only have room for 2.
All right.
I think I definitely want the double smoked pastrami lox cream cheese.
Good call. I get the tuna salad quite a bit. It's got a little bit of lox mixed into it, so it's a little smoky.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one?
I'll get that.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm gonna have the MacArthur Park.
MacArthur, lovely.
Let me get that, and I'm looking at this, man. It looks pretty crazy out there.
The holiday hangover is amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
All right, I'll take
Like
that.
brisket smothered in all kinds of juicy stuff. It's got all kinds of
sold.
stuff piled on.
So let me get one of those.
All right.
Is there something on the menu that people usually don't get that you're always like, oh, you should get this, but no one ever does, like a side or anything?
Like there's a super, our
soup.
corned beef is out of this world.
Oh, yeah?
But we're a pastrami joint, so not everybody gets the corned beef. But what do we got? Pastrami lunch, we got tuna salad, we got pastrami, you're gonna get brisket. You guys are like maxed out. Both of you are gonna be waddling out of here with like the top.
But what if I want this to go? Should I just get the corned beef to go?
I mean,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Like to munch on?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I'm driving all the way to San Diego.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need
Yeah,
something to
so
snack
like
on the
I'm
way.
gonna need something to snack on the
Heck
way.
yeah.
And I'm making an extra chip with it.
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
man.
guys.
Sit on the counter. Fernando. Yeah, man.
I go to you and your fam's restaurant, like probably been there a dozen times.
Oh, thanks, dude.
When did you start this?
This one,
No, Wexler's in general.
it started 3 years ago. So I mean, pretty much Micah, my business partner, and I were best friends from college. We were in fine dining our whole careers, and we've always had a love for Jewish delis. Micah is, an Ashkenazi Jew from LA, grew up very traditional, going to, Langers and Brent's and, going there all the time. I'm from New York, and I'm actually not Jewish, but Jewish deli spoke to me so much. I grew up on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, so every day after school, I would go to Zabar's, I would go to H&H Bagel, I would go to Barney Greengrass. So what Mike and I are really just doing here, really just bringing Jewish deli food back to its roots. Some people call us a modern Jewish deli, and we're just bringing it back. We're the only deli in LA to cure and smoke all our meat and fish in-house.
And you can totally taste that though.
I appreciate that.
You do that here?
Everything's done in the back. We get our fish in whole, we break it down, we cure it, smoke it. Everything's hand sliced.
Like you have to do everything from the start. Otherwise you end up tasting like everybody else.
It's true. And like lox is kind of one of those things also that people are just like used to tasting just like salty, fishy stuff.
Yeah.
Because like so much of lox has just become, like salt and fish. I hope you guys, in our lox, you taste the nuances of the fish, some acidity, you taste like a little bit of like that mountainy kind of flavor, that mountain river rush, as some have claimed. The only thing we don't do on premises is our bread and our bagels. Both of them are made to our recipe locally by some bakers that we work with. And our whole goal is just to be able to take everything in-house and just do everything here from start to finish. And I like to say, kind of similar to Mexican food, Jewish deli food is not just for Jewish people. It's really urban food.
Perfect, man. Hey, well, thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
So much making my head.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
All right, ready for this? First bite. About to dig into this hangover cure. Look at that.
Not that I'm hungover, but
Look at that right there. Oh.
my mouth is like watering and I'm over.
That looks really good. The crispiness around, you know how I love that crispiness when you get that like, is that what you're getting
Well, this
there?
is double smoked. And this is absolutely like what a lox should be like. The texture of the bread is absolutely perfect. We talk about like meat to bread ratio right here. Sometimes when you go to places, you either get too much bagel
bread,
and not enough lox. Or sometimes you want more cream cheese. This is like absolute perfection in every corner.
That's really good.
And it's light and feathered. Oh my God.
You said it's smothered in their secret sauce plus apricots and this fruit. It's really lightly sweet, but still really, really flavorful.
Mm.
And the pickle
So you know when your sandwich is good. This sandwich
This sandwich is the truth.
has spice, has smokiness, has sweetness, has savory, has juice,
And the bread is on point.
but it's light. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I can probably have 2 of these sandwiches and like not feel like I'm full.
Easily.
I'm gonna jump into the tuna one.
Take a bite and let me know how it tastes.
The rye bread has a perfect crisp around it.
Ooh, that rye bread's really, really like spongy. It's really good.
The lettuce that they have here is a perfect texture of crunchiness.
It's got snap when you bite it.
It's got snap for sure. And then the fish, you can tell it has a little bit of smoke inside, but not an overpowered smoke. And there's just clean, crisp taste to it.
Yeah, tuna's
It
clean.
tastes like I'm having something healthy too, without feeling guilty, especially after having that sandwich right there.
Oh no, I don't even mind about that. This is like their homage to, I think, Langers. If you take a bite at the end, you get that really crispy texture and then that softness too. It's
Look
crazy.
at this juice. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you know you're having a good damn sandwich. Oh my God.
Should we rate them? I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to rate these.
Depends on what you're looking for, you know?
Yeah.
Are you hungover? Do you feel like having a healthy lunch?
What would you recommend first?
Like if I'm bringing someone tomorrow,
Yeah, if you're bringing someone tomorrow,
what am I gonna have?
what are you gonna have and what should they have?
I love the hangover one.
Yeah. I think if I'm bringing someone tomorrow, I'll tell them to order the hangover one. I'll order the pastrami one. That way they can try both.
I mean, I know I'm gonna crave that tuna sandwich later. I don't wanna go.
Oh, we got our Rhoda
Okay, I still have some. Okay, just take it to go and then let's get out of here.
All right, I'll see you in the car.
That was probably one of the best meals I've had in a very, very long time.
I always hear a lot of people complain that there's not a proper deli here in LA. So next time someone complains, we're taking them Wexler's.
For sure.